So today we're going to be taking a look at the Latercase Midnight Edition for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now this is the Latercase by Unbox Therapy and the team over there at Later. So this is for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now I did have it for the 14 Pro Max and I very much like it this year, but it just has that one fatal flaw that I can't use this as my daily case. So let's take a look at it and we'll get to that in a minute. Now, looking around the box, pretty much the same packaging as last year. Very clean packaging, super minimal, but looks great. Shows you off some of those great cases that they make. And the box is a fingerprint magnet, which should say a little bit about the case, but we'll get to that. So on the front, it does say Latercase, the impossibly thin phone case, designed in Canada and made with Kevlar. Now, this is the iPhone 15 Pro Max Cyber Edition in that midnight colorway. Now, looking on the back, just from grabbing it, you can see those fingerprints. That's crazy. But that's just the box, you know. Ultra thin, 0.6 millimeters of thickness. It's featherweight. They say it weighs 10 grams, has a superior texture, and they say that it's 5 times stronger than steel. So get a nice little logo right there from Latercase, and that's about it. So to open it up, you just go ahead and pull this little tab, pull that out, and there you have your case. Nothing really else in the box or anything like that. And all you get is just this nice little foam pattern right there with the Twitter and Instagram tag at Latercase, and you get your phone case. So let's go ahead and set the box off to the side and take a look at the case. Now, if you guys can see, I did give this case a little bit of a wipe down before I started recording this video. And I mean, you can still see that there are fingerprints galore on this case. So if you are somebody who's worried about fingerprints, this isn't the one for you. It's a great case, don't get me wrong. I would maybe get it in a lighter color if you care about fingerprints because the black shows everything. So either way, let's take a look around the back. Now on the back of the case, you have this very nice textured material that I'm not sure if it's only unique to the Midnight Edition or if they're all this same texture. I've actually only ever had the Midnight Edition, but you get this very nice texture and it looked a little bit different than their normal Cyber Edition with that aramid fiber, carbon fiber type of look. It looked a little bit different and looked like it felt a little bit different. So that's why I've always kind of gravitated towards the Midnight Edition. But either way, on the back, you have this very nice little texture that you can feel. Let's see if you can hear it. Nice little texture. And as you guys can see, it pretty much shows anything. I was just scratching it very, very lightly with my nail, and you can see that. So this is going to be a case that's going to show pretty much everything. So that is something to definitely note. Now, let's look at the inside of the case. Very much so the similar pattern as on the back. Nothing really changes along the inside. And right here, it's fairly smooth for your camera bump, so you don't have to worry about that scratching up your phone or anything like that. Along the sides, you do get the same material right here, all the way going around, and that's pretty much it. So as you guys can see, what are we missing right here? We are missing that MagSafe ring. And not even the alignment magnet, I'm not even going to talk about that. But that MagSafe ring, I mean, guys at Later and Latercase, if you guys are listening and watching my video, please, please give us a version with that MagSafe ring. Give us some decent MagSafe, and this could be a very much so top contender for that super slim minimal case. This could definitely be one of my top 10, especially in the slim minimalist area. But I just need that MagSafe. I'm a MagSafe everything kind of guy. You guys see I have those MagSafe accessories that I test. I have MagSafe mounts and chargers, and everything is MagSafe for me. So using something like this, I use a pop socket sometimes. Using something like this is a no-go for me. And let me know what you guys think about that. Is MagSafe a must for you? Because for me, absolutely, I need that MagSafe. But let's go ahead and take our black titanium iPhone 15 Pro Max and put it in this Latercase. Now that's why I got this Midnight. I think it's going to look great. Let's go ahead and slap it in. So first and foremost, let's listen for that click. Very, very unappealing click. Let's try that one more time. And the reason for that, there is actually a reason, and that's so it's very easy to get off and you don't break it. Because of how thin this case is, as you can see, I can even kind of have it halfway on. Because of how thin it is, I've seen some people break it here and along the sides trying to take it off. So not very much a click, but let's listen. A little bit of a click around the top, but nothing too crazy. So let's see how those corners are. This corner is going to be your relief corner. It's very easy to come off, but it's got a little bit of a click to the case, so it's not going to come off if you don't want it to come off. But let's listen to that corner. the camera corner. And then these aren't very loud like the other ones, but you do get a nice little bit of a click. Now, how does this case feel in the hand? Let's start there. It feels like the naked iPhone, but with some grip. It's very comfortable to hold. There's no sharp edges, no sharp corners. Obviously, you don't have that bottom and top, so there's no sharp edges at the bottom. And you get this nice little gripper on the sides, which we'll look at in a second. But let's take a look around the case. So starting off at the top, you have your wide open top with just your corners covered. Your left-hand side, you have your action button, volume up and down buttons are open, and the rest is covered. And you get this slight, very similar texture as the back of the phone here, but you get this slight grippy texture on the sides. I'm not sure if you guys can see that on camera, but very nice addition to the case, very comfortable and makes it very easy to hold. Moving down to the bottom, you have your completely open bottom, except the corners, and on the right-hand side is completely closed in except for your power button. Now, I want to move back down to the bottom of the case real quick. If you guys can see, the case ends slightly behind the bottom of the phone. Now, the reason for that is so in other cases, such as, for example, the Pitaka Mag Easy 4, it comes down to about right there, right before your USB Type-C port. And for me, as well as I've heard from some other people, if you're somebody who holds your phone like this, it really digs into your pinkies. So I really, really like that they barely made it not cover the very bottom edge. So that way you don't get a pinky destroyer when you're holding it. And I've been using this case for the last couple days. Very, very comfortable to hold in the hand. So let's go ahead and move on. And as you guys can see, just from handling the case a little bit, we've got those fingerprints. I really wanted to bring that back to you guys and show you, because that's, I know a lot of people talk about fingerprints, especially with these Kevlar and aramid type of cases. This is a fingerprint magnet. But either way, let's go ahead and take a look at that camera bump. Now, that is something that you don't see in a lot of cases. I actually really like it. I think it gives it a little bit of a futuristic type of look, but it covers all the way around your camera except for your lenses and your flash and mic. That way you are good to go around the protection right there. It'll protect it from light scratches and nicks and stuff like that, but it doesn't affect your camera performance whatsoever. It covers the camera bump perfectly without messing with your lenses. So let's go ahead and test out the MagSafe on this. I'm not even gonna really go over that screen lip because obviously you don't have one. This is a super minimalist case, not for your drops, not for your protections. This is just against little scratches and nicks and dings and stuff like in your pockets and things like that. But let's test out that MagSafe after we give this a wipe down, because this is just absolutely ridiculous with the amount of fingerprints. But either way, testing out the Apple MagSafe Wallet with that little insert. This isn't the case that I can recommend you use your MagSafe Wallet, especially because, you know, you don't want to lose your IDs. You don't want to lose your credit cards, whatever you keep in your little wallet. You know, I personally would not use this with a MagSafe wallet. It's very easy to come off. It does still give you your MagSafe animation. I don't know if you guys heard that there. Let's do it one more time here. You get your MagSafe animation, but if that little pocket test, that's not it. So when you slide this into your pocket, if you give it even the slightest bit of force, that's coming off. So not something I can recommend you use your MagSafe accessories, especially not a wallet with. And moving along to that Apple MagSafe battery pack, same thing. You do have an alignment magnet on this one, but obviously no magnet or alignment magnet on the case. You know, you get a little bit of a stronger connection with the Apple MagSafe battery pack just because it's a little stronger MagSafe than the wallet. But either way, you know, moving it around, it comes right off. And I do want to try the shake test. It comes off. And that's not even me hitting it with my finger. I'll even hold it up here. If you shake it enough, it's going to come off, which most of my other cases, especially in this category, have some really good MagSafe and very great coverage on the top and bottom in some of them. But even in the Pitaka, where you have the bottom and the top open, it still gives you that crazy MagSafe strength. So it gives you that positive for the negative. Whereas on this, I really wish, Lou, please give us MagSafe on the next one or release another version. I would buy that immediately. If you release a MagSafe version, this would 100% be a top of the line, #1 recommendation for a slim case because it checks every other box. Very comfortable to hold, very enjoyable to use, super slim. You don't even feel that you have a case on, and it gives you exactly what you're looking for when you're looking for a case like this. I just need that MagSafe. But let's test out the Anchor 623. We'll go ahead and set that on there. And I'm gonna pick it up, but it's not even gonna let me pick it up. I can't even pick up the stand. So I can't really recommend using this on your car mount because I have a feeling if you hit a bump or anything, it's gonna come right off. You can try to spin it left and right, but it comes right off. So that's the one fatal flaw this case just has, is that MagSafe. Like, I don't even care about the fingerprints, and everything else is amazing. I just need that MagSafe. So with that being said, this is the Latercase from Unbox Therapy and the team over at Later. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below, and I'll leave a link to the description for it if you guys are interested. It's a great case. I do recommend this case if you are somebody that does not use MagSafe daily, or if you're just using your charger at night, that's all you do. And there's some people like that out there, and there's nothing wrong with it. That'll sit on your stand. That'll sit on your charger, no problem. The only thing is if it's in your car mount, it's gonna start moving and come off. Or if you're using any kind of MagSafe accessories, I would just be very careful. If you're married to using this case and MagSafe accessories with it, just be alert, be careful, make sure it doesn't come off in your pocket or anywhere else. But again, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.